This is a reaction video to Mr. Flying Pig. He did a match reaction of Manchester United versus Aston Villa. This was played on January 15th, 2022. And I've always found Mr. Flying Pig fascinating. He's a true believer in Manchester United, fan all the way through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play his video and I'm going to react to it as it goes on. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Now, he does use some coarse language, so just bear that in mind. This was a good game. I remember watching this game, so I'm going to start it and react as he reacts.
Routine there, Bruno Fernandes. Oh! Oh, he's fucked up, mate. It's in the back of the net. Martinez melts, mate. Come on, get in there. It's 1-0, Bruno Fernandes. Yes, my son, get in. It's gone through his legs like a fucking jelly leg man. Come on, get in there. He's proper fucking bottled it, lad. It was.
If you haven't seen the game, it was a free kick taken outside the box, and the ball, it hit Martinez, the goalkeeper for Aston Villa, in the hands, and he just dropped it in the back of the net. It should never have been a goal. It was a decent shot. It was on target, but it was a bad play by the goalkeeper. He should have had it, and Pig here is responding to that.
Was almost a little bit of a deceptive, confusing free kick for United, because Telles has just done a little back heel to Bruno, which is a bit weird, and then he's just taken it and just shot a little bit closer. It's a very clever free kick. Look at this. And then Bruno, look, it's just a little routine. He's just put a little, it's just a shit shot, really, but it's trickled in.
Now, the Telles' free kick, I'm not sure the ball went the full circumference and could have been sent back for that, but it wasn't. It was what it was, and he's having a good laugh over it. Now, Manchester United dominated the first half of this game. They had many, many chances. I don't think Aston Villa had a prayer or even an opportunity to score until about 30 minutes into the game, where they peppered De Gea's goal a couple times. But for the most part, Manchester United should have been up at least maybe 2, could have possibly been up 3-0 by halftime of this game.
Get in there! Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico captain in the team. He takes it off for Telles. It's the Statue of Liberty play. He gives it to him. He just runs it in, takes a shot, and he's gone through the legs of Martinez. Oh, it's a fucking cracker. Massimo Taibbi, eat your heart out, lad. Oh, my goodness me. He's done a proper Massimo. Definitely need that second, because at the moment they are. Oh wait, we've got a great chance here. Fred wins it back.
Now we're in the second half right now, so there's been a number of chances. Aston Villa has kind of come back more into the game in the second half, but Manchester United still looks pretty good here.
His feet's in, Bruno Fernandes. Yes! Get in there, the Portuguese Magnifico. Spanks it in off the underside of the crossbar to make it 2-0. Get in there, my son. Come on, we've done ya. Fucking have some of that Slippy G, you bloody melter.
Now what happened here was Aston Villa's midfielder, Sanson, passes the ball, plays a bad ball, plays it right back to Manchester United. I believe it's Fred, gets the ball, hits it right to Bruno Fernandes, who strikes it past Martinez, who actually had a better game than the first goal would indicate. He had no prayer on this one. And as you can see, Flying Pig here is really, really happy about it.
Get in there. What a great goal. Teed up by Fred. One back by Fred. I think he won it back there, and he's just put it in the path of Bruno. He's just come onto at the edge of the area, and he's lashed it in and off the underside of the crossbar. Fuck.
Yeah, Fred did not win it back. Fred got it passed back to him by Sanson of the Aston Villa midfield.
Come on! Get in! 2-0. Have some of that. Suck it, Villa. Fred's won it back really well. Look at that. It's a loose pass. Loose pass from Digne, is it? That new side? Is it Digne? No, it's not actually. No, it's Sanson. Loose pass by Sanson back to Mings. Fred intercepts it, tees up Bruno edge of the area. Bruno takes it on and smashes it under the side of the crossbar. No stopping that from Martinez, mate. Bruno, the Portuguese Magnifico, is back. He's back, baby. Oh, look at that, Sanson.
As right now, the way he's reacting, this game is done and dusted. 2-0 to Manchester United. All they have to do is see it out. It's about the 66th, 67th minute this goal went in. And for all intents and purposes, and you can go to other watch-alongs, as far as the Manchester United supporters are concerned, this game is over. Okay, all 2-0, end of discussion.
And some kick in a water ball. And he knocks one off the side of the... Get in there, Stephen Jones subs him off, and Samson goes ballistic.
Now, I remember seeing this, and I was, at the time when I was watching it, I thought it showed a little bit of character for Sanson. I thought it was showed a little heart, that he was disappointed with what happened. Certainly, I wasn't laughing like he was about it, but I just, at the same time, Coutinho was about to come into the game. And there's a part of me that was thinking, when I saw this after I saw it in the game. Does this pig not realize what's about to happen here? I thought when Coutinho came into the game, I thought it could change things for Aston Villa's fortune.
Get in there, my son. Things you love to see. Come on. Yeah, he is on. Sorry, he is on. He did come on. It was Sanson. Obviously Sanson got subbed off and had that paddy there. Coutinho did come on, yes. He is on. Coutinho came on for Sanson. Man United obviously still yet to make any substitutes ourselves. We've got 2 players on a yellow card.
And that's going to be one of the big things coming up in this game, is Manchester United really didn't make very many substitutes, or didn't substitute when they probably should have. When the score was about the 70-minute mark, is when Manchester United probably should have been making some substitutions, but they weren't.
Matic, Bruno Fernandes. We might make a sub soon. I think we should probably bring on Donny van der Beek, to be honest, just to help control that midfield a bit. Donny
van der Beek, who's now at Everton, but they're not doing very well either.
We should be expecting to beat Villa, says Jonathan Gallagher. Oh, of course, I agree, but this is just, we're 2-0 up, Jonathan. Come on, mate, you've got to celebrate small victories and all that, lad. We needed to win this game, and it looks like we're going to do that comfortably now. So, let's just...
Aren't you putting the cart before the horse a little bit there, pal?
Celebrate the small victory that it is. It's not a huge victory, but it is a small victory, lad. And aside from that, if we'd have got anything other than a win today, it would have been a calamity for our season, at least this way. Let's just have a look at the league. This will put us into 6th place now, obviously with Spurs. Let me just double check that info to make sure I'm right. But Spurs obviously still have games in hand. They can catch us, and we'll still be behind Arsenal, which is gash. We're on the same games now played as Arsenal, but we're 1 point behind them. And we've got 1 game in hand on West Ham, but we're 3 points behind them. So if we win our game in hand by a big margin, we could actually take them over just on goal difference.
Manchester United is trying to be in the... Based on last season, they probably should be higher than what they actually are. But right now, this is April 7th, 2022, so this is about 2 or 3 months ago. This is a match that they needed to have if they wanted to make the top 4 and play Champions League football. Right now, it doesn't look like they're going to make Champions League football. Right now, the argument right now is it could be Arsenal or Tottenham. And my argument to that right now is, why can't it be both? Because right now, Chelsea looks very vulnerable.
But they'd have to... No, that's not going to happen. We'd have to win 7-0. But still, we can get back on track. We just need to keep winning these games, keep winning these games. Like, we need to get in the top 4 this season, honestly. So this is definitely a step in the right direction. Without this, it would have been a stinker, an absolute stinker. If you'd imagine getting a draw in this game today and being sat in 7th still with teams above us with games in hand and stuff, it would have been shy. No. This is a massive win today. Massive win. We needed it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Coutinho's banged one in, guys. It's not Coutinho. It's Ramsey. Fucking hell, Coutinho's got an assist, though. He's put it on a plate for Ramsey. Aston Villa back in the game. Bollocks, mate. And just as we were saying that, we've gone to bits at the back there, and they've undone us, mate. Bollocks. We just seem to... Then let's have another look at this. It looked like they just got onto a... Was it a bobble, like deflection from a pass, and it's just caused us to just slip up. Look at that, Coutinho's... Shit, Coutinho...
Aston Villa had come into the game really near the end of the first half. And in the second half... really started doing a lot of creating a lot of chances. Weren't doing a whole lot with those chances, but they were creating a lot of chances. And by the 66th minute, Manchester United made it 2-0. Time to start thinking of bringing on fresh legs and changing the course of the game to the extent that you're holding on and getting the 2-0. But right now, you've got tired legs for Manchester United. Aston Villa has made substitutions, and they've made it 2-1.
Plays the killer pass here. Look
Ramsey's made it 2-1.
at that. It's a killer pass. They've absolutely rinsed us, guys. And Ramsey sticks in the back of the net. Fuck! 2-1 to United. There's 13 minutes left, and there's no stopping that for David De Gea that time. Coutinho, excellent pass and move. Fucking hell, look at that from Coutinho, guys. That is very good. They've bought him, and he's a classy player. He went for 130-odd million from Liverpool to Barca, right? And he's obviously, he's just come in and just fucking created a goal straight away off the bench. Shit, this is a worry now. Squeaky bum time for the last 30 minutes. Fuck.
A little bit of a different feel than he had about 7 or 8 minutes ago during game time, when he pretty much had written Aston Villa off and said we have to take this as our own little victory. Not so much.
It's squeaky bum time now. You know what I mean, guys? Oh no, chance for Villa, watch out! No! Oh, battle down bollocks and a fucking piece of fucking bastard wank job! Are you joking me? You're fucking joking! Fuck! Bollocks and a half, mate! Shit it up the wall! 2-2, fuck off! 2-2, fuck off! It is as well! Man, I don't believe what I just witnessed, an absolute fucking crumble job from United!
Now, if you saw the beginning of this video, he was all happy because they went up 1-0 by Bruno Fernandes. And for the most part, Manchester United was sailing in this game, okay? They were sailing. Now, it's gone all pear-shaped, and he is letting you hear about it.
An absolute crumble job! We were comfortable in this first half leading, fucking we got the 2-0 now look at us, we've imploded, mate! It's Felipe fucking Coutinho, the ex-Scouse Mel brought in by the new Scouse.
Coutinho is Brazilian, by the way. He's calling him a Scouse because he played for Liverpool. I don't know how Brazilian now becomes a Scouse just because he played for Liverpool, but okay.
Mel, who's done it? Shit! Look at that down the left. And he's just tucked it and he's played in down the left. It's poor defending. Who is that? Matic, is it? It's just... Get your leg in, Matic, you big Frankenstein. He's run out of gas there. Dallow's had a stinker. And Matic, get your leg in there, you Frankenstein. He can't do it. And Varane misses his slide tackle. He slid in. He's totally missed it, for fuck's sake. And then it's just tucked in at the back stick by Felipe Coutinho. Shit. He's lost out. And now Aston Villa come at us. No. Fucking hell, imagine if we lose this game now. Come on, boys. We got 5 minutes to go. Aston Villa are coming at us. No. And Sancho on. And that's it. We've only made one substitute so far. Is that right? We've only got one sub on. It's 85 minutes in, for fuck's sake. No wonder they're looking shagged out there, mate. Where's the change in personnel? Get the fresh legs on. We got Matic who looks looking like proper Frankenstein out now. He can't move. Look at him. He can't fucking move. Come on, we need to get somebody else on, for fuck's sake. We've got 5 minutes to go. I think we've got players who are looking shagged out there. We need some fresh legs on. Hey, Sin Games, what's going on? Says, how did Villa become so good? They were relegation fodder a few years ago. You know what? They're not good, mate. They're actually not good, Sin Games. They're in 14th fucking place before this game. They've lost 4 out of 5 in all competitions before this game, mate. We're fucking making them look good. They're not fucking good. We're making them look good because you're like this shit, lad.
When it comes to Manchester United, there's nobody more delusional than Manchester United fans of where their club should be. Don't get me wrong. They have a lot to boast about, and Manchester United have a history of being one of the best clubs on the planet. However, this version of Manchester United has really been very, very poor. And for a lot of Manchester United fans who have gone through the Sir Alex Ferguson years, who are winning titles, winning medals, winning all kinds of silverware, being considered one of the greatest teams ever out there. They have a fan base that's second to none. Taking this is a very hard pill to swallow.
Oh no, they've got a shot on goal. David De Gea makes the save. Dodgy stuff. It's Coutinho with the shot from outside the edge of the area. It's Donny Van.
It's gone from a comfortable win to a very uncomfortable draw.
Bacon and Lingard coming on. Finally, we're seeing some substitutions from fucking Ralph Rangnick here. What the fuck's he been doing all this thing? It's 88 minutes gone. We got tired legs out there. Why have we waited until nearly the game is up? This is fucking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer-esque yet again with his in-game management here. Why do we have this refusal to make early subs. Here, Bones Brigade, I appreciate you having your say, boss. He says, please explain to me the difference between Ralph and Ollie. We literally sat back and invited this, trusting our backline so much. 3 points lost again. Mate, you know what? Bones Brigade 2020, you know what the difference is between the two of them? I'll tell you what the difference is. One's a fucking club legend of Manchester United and the other one isn't. That is the only fucking difference, mate. What the fuck's this advert? What the fuck? Don't tell...
Apparently, before the game actually ended, Sky Sports went to advertising, and he wasn't able to see the latter portion of the game, or at least he was interrupted, and he's letting you hear about this.
And that's the end of the game. What the fuck? Sky Sports, what? Hang on a sec. What the fuck's going on? Why is there a Renault advert playing, mate? What the fuck? Hold on a sec. Was that final whistle? Was that final whistle, guys? Or what? I thought we had extra added time coming on. Why the fuck is...
Still holding out for a victory for Manchester United, added extra time when you've just given up 2 goals in about 5 minutes, and you just brought in your subs. You really did not control the game in the last 20 minutes of this game, and you brought the 2-2 draw on yourself.
Sky Sports playing a fucking advert, dude. No, seriously, is anybody watching Sky Sports right now? What the fuck's going on? Game's still on. Well, why the fuck are they playing an advert for me, bro? We've done it. We've completely thrown it away, guys. Ralph Rangnick has shat it in this second half, guys. He's fucking German shiced all over the place, mate. To be honest. It's a shit pass, dude. Cashed from the Iceman. Fuck, and that's the final whistle, guys. And we lost our 2-0 lead and we draw the game away at Villa Park 2.
I bring it up again. If you remember him in the beginning of this video when he was all happy and things were going his way, like anybody else would be. Everything was fine. Everything was happy. We got a small victory. We're up 2-0. There's no way we can throw this away. Well, you threw it away.
It's an absolute rancid shit show from United, mate. A crumble job, a bottle job, an implosion. Giving away a 2-0 lead there. Getting the 3 points secured in the bag. We've fucking given it to them. Disgusting. Disgusting second half by Manchester United. The boys have bottled it. Ragnick's bottled it, not making proactive enough substitutions. It's just the same old shit that we've seen under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well. The lack of proactive subs, the lack of being able to influence the game earlier on, just hanging on, holding on, refusing to make those changes, getting fresh legs on to maybe reinvigorate the team after looking shit in the second half. I have no fucking words, guys. I have no fucking words for that performance in the second.
Don't believe that for a moment. He has plenty of words for that second half performance, but he's 100% correct. That was a terrible job by Ralph Rangnick not bringing in subs when they needed to. They should have closed this game out. This game should have been 2-0 and possibly even 3-0 had they brought in the right substitutions and controlled the game. Now, to be fair to Aston Villa, they turned it on in the second half and looked like much the better team. But right now, he's 100% correct.
Second half, what a fucking disgrace! That's all I can say. To give up a 2-0 lead like that against shitty Aston Villa, for fuck's sake. Just like that, being bummed like that by Gerrard Villa. Disgusting. I mean, that Coutinho came on and changed the game, but the defending just went to pot at the end of that game, guys. Organisationally, we were all over the gaff. We couldn't fucking get out to them. The legs had gone. We were all right pressing for 60 minutes of the game in the final third when they get into us, but, you know, when it comes to it at the end of the game, they just took their eyes off the prize and they've bottled it, guys. It's unacceptable, guys. It's fucking unacceptable, this. Now look at us. You know, we were talking about being in the decent position, having caught up, you know, the likes of Arsenal by 1 point behind. Now we're 3 fucking points behind Arsenal again. Now we're, you know, points. Now Spurs can get further ahead of us with their 2 games now. And West Ham are clearly ahead of us now. We would have won the game and obviously gone level points with West Ham if we win our game in hand. Now, even if we do that, they're fucking still ahead of us. We've completely bottled it. Shit.
Yeah, he's going to go off on how bad performance it was. And really, like I said, Manchester United played probably the best I'd seen them play up to this point for about 60, 65 minutes. They played about 65 minutes of good, solid football and then threw it away in the latter half, part of the second half.
Performance by the boys, you've got to say. What a disgusting, toothless, bollockless gash melt up of a performance in that second half. It's such a shame, guys, because the first half was brilliant. They were so much better. They were committed and determined and getting at them. And we weren't pressing high up the pitch, but we were pressing, a little bit higher in our half. When they're getting into our half, we're getting out to them a bit quicker. It was a bit better. It was all more organised in the first half. We were talking about what a good display Rafael Varane and Lindelof have, and then we fucking shat the bed at the end. I don't believe it. What a disgusting performance second half, guys. That's it, really. Villa wanted it more second half. They not necessarily wanted it more, but they just had more about them. They seemed physically fitter. We needed to make changes. They made changes early doors. Sanson's kicking the fucking water bottle as he's being subbed off in the 68th minute for Coutinho.
See, if you remember, he was laughing at Sanson when he kicked that water bottle. Okay? He thought it was funny because he was up 2-0. I, on the other hand, had a different opinion when I saw it. I told you what it was, and now he's bringing it up.
Guess what? Turned out to be the right fucking thing for Steven Gerrard to do, though, because he changed the game. Why didn't Rangnick react? Why didn't Rangnick put in his own substitution, make his own changes, control the central midfield, get Donny on earlier, maybe create another chance, maybe actually not give the ball away all the fucking time in midfield, make an early sub? Why didn't he do that, guys? Why didn't he do that? He's fucking bottled it, mate. He's just a German Ollie in disguise, mate, in my opinion. We're playing a usual German Schwanz formation, but we've gone back to full-on Ollie tactics today with a 4-2-3-1 and crumble jobbed it in the second half, man. There's no excuses for this, guys. There's no excuses for this. He's coming in on a 6-month basis as an interim. Yeah, we get that. Fucking hell, you got to start to perform then, mate. You got to get this team performing. So far, we've just seen mediocre dross every single week, failing to get these performances, failing to get these fucking wins. It's a fucking shit show, guys. It's a shit show under Rangnick at the moment at United, mate. Everybody needs time. Yeah, get it. Get time. Yeah, nice one. We got a fucking mint team. We're playing like shit. There's no excuse for it. He's had a bit of time now. He's got the 2-0 lead. We've got the 2-0 head start in that game. We've just got to see out the game. He's all talking about the control, talking about the Gegen. I ain't seeing no Gegen press. I ain't seeing no fucking control. So what are we talking about? It's all words. We're just spieling over here in German. That's what we're doing.
Since this game, Manchester United went out of the FA Cup to Middlesbrough. They went out of the Champions League to Atletico Madrid. And they are in line to not only are they not looking like they're going to win any trophies this year, well, actually, they're not going to win any trophies this year. We already know that. They're probably not going to qualify for the Champions League either, which is probably the big thing. Right now, they're talking about top 4. And right now, Manchester United is in no danger of getting anybody to top 4. Now, things can change. Stranger things have happened. But right now, the only trophy Manchester United is going to be playing for, and it's not a trophy, it's to finish in top 4 and get Champions League football. They may not even get European football this year.
It's bollocks. So, I'm sorry to say he's going to lose everybody if he's not careful. He's going to lose everybody pretty fucking quickly. He's got to turn it around. He's got to get us doing well. I mean, I can't stand to watch this dross anymore, to be honest with you guys, of how we just bottle it. We were good in the first half. We were good, but that's not enough. Like I said at half-time, you've got to do this for 90 minutes. Never mind 40 fucking 5 minutes. Doesn't matter a jot if you can't finish the end of the game and you've undone all the good work you've done in one half. Football is a game of 2 halves, and that is a perfect example of why we are shit, because we can't do it over the course of a 90-minute game of football. And yeah, the players have to step up in that second half, absolutely. But a lot of them were tired. The manager's got to make the changes, get some other players on to change the game and react to what they did. But we didn't do that. So Rangnick's bottled it. The players bottled it second half. It's just a fucking depressing, cash-tastic, usual guff that we thought would probably going to bloody happen today. It's just rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, it was bad for Manchester United that day. Now Ralph Rangnick is an interim manager, and it looks like they're going to get Erik ten Hag to be the manager from Ajax. And Manchester United fans seem to think that Ten Hag is going to go in there and spread some magic dust all over Manchester United and turn them well again. In this game, as you saw, or you didn't see, but as he explained to you, Manchester United looked like they were the better team, and they were, and they should have won, but they gave it up in the second half. I just wanted to talk about his reaction to it because Pig is worth listening to. Even if you're not a Manchester United fan, and I'm not a Manchester United fan, it is just so enjoyable to listen to him talk because he does a watch long for every game. And so if you ever get the opportunity, Just type in Mr. Flying Pig HD on YouTube search, and you can listen to his videos. When things are going well, he's very entertaining. When things are not going well, he's even more entertaining. But I want to do a watch along for Flying Pig, and I hope you enjoyed this.